The sun beat down on the village. It was near Kenya's Chalbi Desert. The land was dry and dusty. The people were thirsty. Animals were thin. Sometimes they died. Nyambura was a young girl who lived in this village. She saw the suffering. She wanted to help. Nyambura's family was like many others. Their goats were getting weaker. The land yielded little food. "We need rain," her mother would say, looking at the sky. But the rain rarely came. Nyambura knew they couldn't just wait. She had an idea. One day Nyambura found an old hoe. It was rusty but strong. She started clearing a patch of land. It was behind her family's hut. The earth was hard like stone. Nyambura's hands blistered, but she kept working. She knew what she wanted to do. Nyambura traded some of her family's meager possessions. She wanted seeds, small, precious seeds. She planted them carefully in the hard ground. Every day Nyambura carried water. It was a long walk to the well. She used old cooking pots. Weeks passed. The sun baked the earth. Nothing happened. Nyambura's family worried. "It's no use," they said. "Nothing grows here." But Nyambura didn't give up. She continued to water the land. She sang to the seeds. One morning, a tiny green shoot pushed through the earth. It was okra. Nyambura's heart filled with joy. The single shoot gave her hope. She knew she could make things grow. Other villagers laughed at Nyambura. "A garden in this place," they scoffed. But Nyambura ignored them. She found torn pages of old farming guides. She learned about shade and water. She nurtured her small plants. Slowly the garden grew. More okra plants sprouted, then beans and melons. Soon Nyambura's little plot was bursting with life. The green was a shock in the dry landscape. It was a miracle. By the time Nyambura was 15, her garden fed 5 families. Word spread to other villages. People came to see for themselves. Nyambura taught them what she had learned. Inspired by Nyambura, others started their own gardens. Small plots of green began to dot the dry land. The villagers worked together. They built a shared water tank. They collected rainwater. They learned from each other. Then one day the rains came. They poured from the sky, washing the land clean. But this time, the rain wasn't starting new life. It was nourishing life that had already taken root. "We waited for rain for years," Nyambura said, looking at the flourishing village. "Maybe rain was waiting for us to plant."